The pods are locked, and we have our combatants starting off this Elimination Chamber matchup. Expect an ever-changing...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
One elimination down, but it's only going to get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 other superstars to win this thing.
He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. And here comes Warrior, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Ouch. That's just a beatdown.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. We're all counting down the seconds until Rhodes enters the chamber. What a reversal by Reigns. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Takedown.
Oh, my gosh.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Boom, what impact.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. It's Seth Rollins ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber. The pressure inside the Elimination Chamber has to be so intense.
Oh, without question. But the one thing to keep in mind is that it doesn't matter how many opponents you eliminate. It only matters that you stave off elimination.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
Repeated kicks right in the face.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there. That might have dislocated something, honestly.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
With onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Gauntlet eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage. A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
DDT.
Oh, man, it's John Cena entering the gauntlet. Rey Mysterio turning up the intimidation factor.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Lands face first.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
The round started up. Mysterio is fired up. Up next will be Shawn Michaels, and he's entering this gauntlet on a mission.
Down with the Bulldog. Oh, what a clothesline.
The Fiend pausing to soak up the adulation.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Up next will be Brock Lesnar, and he enters this gauntlet on a mission. Bulldog plants him.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
With some serious agility.
Out comes Brock Lesnar, ready for this gauntlet match. Into a powerbomb. No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand the onslaught of opponents? You've got to be very careful in there for that reason.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Flying Mayorana.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Drop kick to the knee.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Uh-oh. Headbutt to the gut!
We might want to get him over, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Turn it around with a reversal. One step ahead there.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
What a lariat.
Here we go.
Running Dragon Rana.
Spectacular. Now Rey needs to end this.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Ooh.
Rey's lift off.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. Taking him to the corner now. Clothesline. Oh!
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
But what? Oh, he's got that granite claw. My God.
That could end Brock's night. Wow.
Oh, strong impact.
And just targeting the midsection.
This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
I'm not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Cuts the attack off. Hooked up.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, he had that scouted. Return fire on Ray. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Oh, got that knee. The feet.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Got flipped upside down there.
That's going to keep Cena down.
Hey guys, keep your face off here. Go ahead and get that subscribe button. But you don't get to do that until you back up. That's it. Right here. Don't go to the
Self-encouraged that you can get to the bottom, whether it's NBA or late if you made this decision. We've all learned all the physical space to figure out what he wants to do in his career and to write it down. We all understand and appreciate that. I would love to play with him, and hopefully that will be a reality soon. So, hold on, man. What happened to this notion that we hear nobody wants him? Did you see the clip where they tried to prank Giannis? And so like he had signed with somebody else. Oh, yeah. Let me see. But nobody, they'll tell you, nobody wants to run.
You have to understand, huh? That nobody wants to play with LeBron. That's coming from the outside.
No. I ain't saying nobody wants to play with him. They're making it seem like nobody wants him. Like Golden State really doesn't want him. Miami really doesn't want him. City really doesn't want him. Philly really doesn't want him. No, they can't. They can't pay him his true value. Nobody has $50 million to pay to a 42-year-old. And they're not going to pay that. But this notion, what we were hearing, Joe and Ojo, nobody wanted it. Oh, there's no market out there for him. And we see it.
Right. That's a bunch of girls. Anybody with competition, anybody with basketball knowledge, you would not really a fan of the game to know that LeBron has value based on what he was doing. Anyway, even if it's third option, even if you look at the Russian down, see what LeBron did, even if carry the team at the level of his own, he's still able to operate, efficiently at a level offensively, obviously some of the liability is because he can't sit in the chair like he used to. It's extremely valuable, but I was going to particularly don't have to do much except participate, and when I want to pick and choose the moments where I want to score, he can do that. So yeah, I love Steph. I love Steph's comments and wanting to play with LeBron. LeBron is very fond of Steph and everyone wants to play with him. So if they're going to do that, listen, they're going to do it all. They can go on, be in the summit, they can go out to New York, and they can go together, and they can the summit and all go and train together. But as far as competing at the highest level, and continue for a title, this ain't the time for that. What guy? Listen, if LeBron is going to play, then have something he can have something all season. If he's going to play, going to 42 years old, the expectations is for the rule. If he's going to team, he can get himself in the right minute, it's not that much pressure on him, the pressure will be the other way around.
It won't be a bunch of pressure on him. Listen, I know, but you gotta relax. Slow down for a bit. You gotta hear me out. Think about it. Two of the greats, obviously on their last leg, their games complement one another. Steph is he gonna open up the floor for Bron just as much as Bron gonna open up the floor for Steph to get wider the shot. Listen, personally, I wouldn't mind seeing him in Golden State, Ocho, because of the fit. Because both of them, it's not like Obviously, if you go to Miami, that'll be good, okay, but it's not like that. It's not like Giannis and Grant and both of them kind of need the ball. You know what I mean? Steph don't really need the ball to be effective. Bron can facilitate. You know, they play great team defense, and they ain't got nobody really sliding the focus like that. I found Draymond who really sit out in that chair and guard. But I think collectively, that unit that they trying to build in Golden State, Ocho, I think that there'll be more CTV for it.
It's a personal thing. That's where you make all your best memories. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're the beginning of all the that's a fun thing.
You gotta take your heart out of it, but you got too much emotion.
Listen, my heart went with it. So basically, back in the late situation, with the first two that's why you remember, everybody came about doing that defense. Come on. Then you got to get the Spurs. Then you got to get the Nuggets. Then you got to get the, hold on, what's about the team? The Thunder. Yeah, what? They got to deal with them too. Yeah, that's because you got to deal with them too. Huh? Them same teams you're all about, they're going to have to deal with Golden State too. You act like Golden State going to be the G League team. I mean, what they think? Hey, Joe, come on, man. You saw players when they last look. Even as great as they are. They're going to have to do too much. They have to exert too much to be able to compete with them young boys, man.
I don't think so. I'm sorry, I don't think so. I think they have enough guys to work collectively as a unit, though. They'll be effective. They'll be probably a top 5 team in the Western Conference. And they got positions that can take the rim. Great positions. He got to be healthy.
The one that rejected. That's the one that
So, I'm saying from the beginning, for me, the best fit for him, he's going to have the ball in his hand all the time. He's going to like you said, Steph doesn't leave us. That's why he and Steph look so good at the Olympics. That's why he and Steph and KD like he's good at the Olympics. You got Steph and KD, they don't need the ball. LeBron go back to LeBron finding what they wide open. KD wide open. Because Steph is running around and you got the 2 guys go with him and not somebody can hang. So, I think, and what's underrated, talking Ocho was that Bron's high IQ for the game, you know, that's so underrated because he would use Steph and Draymond, what the fuck he got around, and he would use them to his advantage. So, I think that would be a good fit, but I also think it's a skill the team right there with him. So,
Bron IQ is probably that's probably the first IQ is what it is, and we see what it is. I think maybe small enough to understand that those things are not the right thing to do. Not the right thing to do. Like, even though it looks good on paper, I would love to.
Everything looks good on paper. Miami looks good on paper. Philly looks good on paper. All of them look good on paper. But that ain't how you play it. Okay, you got defense in Miami. Tell me you shoot it. That's one person. You told Draymond don't want to play defense. Who y'all want to? He ain't there now. I'm talking about who's there, man.
I mean, I'm not dealing with this situation, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but I'm saying. Oh, you couldn't explain how long you get rocked and one of them rocked every year. He's not the same receiver, one of the same receiver. They put that way.
Yeah, it's that way. Because things the same, the baseball players get a lot better. You didn't do the pop and shoot like you normally have in the past.
Yeah.
That's why you really see the team in situations feel that's why he's looking at the time. Nothing wrong with him, actually.
He said he just ain't playing with great players.
Yeah, he's in some bad situations. Yeah, I mean, Joe, not bad. Yeah.
only understand like they never stepped in what's there with Luke and Isn't that right? Yeah. I thought that's why he wanted to go. That's why he spurned. He spurned the Lakers to go to Dallas because. You see the numbers. You see numbers. You see the no, he wasn't even sure about the best he wanted to. What are you talking about that? Let me show you. I got a ball on you. Okay, so what do you do in the state? You do realize Luka has 73? Guess what again? Luka got a 64 triple up now. They didn't get rid of that reason. Take your time, man. Take your time. His number that's got started to slip. If your numbers start to slip, I can't pay you what you think you're worth. I can't pay you. See, Clay was thinking they were going to pay him based on what he had done. Not what I'm paying you what I believe you can do. So, think about it. What Clay didn't understand is that when Clay tore his knee, yes, they waited. And guess what happened the next year? He tore his Achilles. They waited. They didn't reduce his salary. So for 2 years, Clay gave him nothing on the card. And they waited. I can't pay you. Yes, we appreciate you helping us win those 4 titles. They're not as good as the titles. But now I've got to pay you a salary based on what I believe you will do moving forward. You know how this thing works. Hey, we all been there. You was Cincinnati. All them Pro Bowls, all them all-pros that you have made. Now all of a sudden, hey, OJ, we love you very much, but we don't believe we can pay you that $7 million that you deserve, that you earned, based on where you are now in your career. That's how they do it. You know it.
Yeah, I'm like that. I don't like this. I was at 12, but go ahead.
Okay, hey, that's how they do.
Yeah, listen, I understand y'all appreciate taking what I do.
Well, we appreciate it. We want to bring it.
When he got the second base the whole time, actually. The second base. When he got in Miami, when he down in Miami, and he light shit up in the field, so y'all remember exactly what I said. They asked me, this,
I would take Dane because the problem is that he plays number when Steph is not on the court. Steph is the greatest shooter because he's been the central part of the offense. Clay has never been the central part of the offense. He's been great, but he was never the main focus. The focus has always been Steph. Dane, even though when he had CJ, Dane was the focus. And that's what I give that. That's why I'm going to give guys that were the focal part of the offense. Like Ray Allen don't get enough credit. People don't realize how great Ray was in Seattle and Milwaukee. Y'all just look at Ray in Boston. Y'all look at Ray when he went to Miami. But y'all better go check Ray Allen when he was in Seattle and Milwaukee.
Hey, when I came in at 01, I followed him in Milwaukee. Yeah, when I went to Phoenix, I followed him when he was in Seattle. In Seattle, he averaged about 26 games on Joe.
And he won't get on focus.
Yeah, now Ray serious now.
Y'all forget on 34 Milwaukee before Giannis had 34. Ray Allen had 34. Yeah. They're talking about nice guys. So that's why I kind of lean towards guys that were the focal point and the distance in which they shoot the ball from. That is the reality. They're two guys that you really have to keep up. Like in their prime, you had to put them up in half court. You couldn't let them handle that. And then Steph, you started having to pick him up beyond half court. Because he takes one step, every day would literally take one step to dribble, pass half court, and then go.
That's the goddamn nigga.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
Hey, he made it tough to guard him because think about this. If you got a guy coming across half court 1 or 2 steps and he can let it ride, the defense got to be extended. So now when the pick and roll come, Ocho, I got all this real estate to work. Once I come off this pick and roll.
This is first. They'll go right by you too.
Hello. Now you get back real clutch. Because all of a sudden, Draymond with his dribble down, Draymond thinking like he gonna hand it off, and he turn, he go to the rim, and hand up and dunk on you, and then the dribble hand off with Steph. And Steph got a night. Steph and Dame, all those guys have done a great job. Can handle the ball, get it off the dribble. They can catch and shoot. They can finish at the rim, even though neither one of those guys are mainly above the rim. I think Steph might got like 5 dunks in his career. Dame can dunk on you. Dame got the dunks. But Steph,
That boy caught some body. Dame caught some body.
I think Steph flashed himself. That's it for me.
He got it for real. When he shooting that back, shooting the love out there, you.
Long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS. You can stay plugged in, even in contact.
Hey guys, it's your favorite up here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Don't miss a single episode of Livecast. That button right here. Don't for the sport. Stay for the sport. According to Charles, LeBron is taking the Sixers very seriously after they got Jaylen Brown. When I talk to King about, I have a hierarchy of Cleveland, Miami, Philadelphia, and then 7 teams on the periphery. Joe, Ron, Sixers. You like that?
Yeah, I like it. I told y'all, it's a few places I like to see Bron. Y'all wouldn't mind saying it. Yeah, Ocho, I get it. You know, the Miami thing is cute, sexy, and all that. But I ain't gonna lie, I probably have to make me a few trips out of South Beach again. You hear me? If you go back to South Beach, Ocho, then we'll do it, Ocho.
I'm with you right, bro.
All right, Chad, I'm talking to y'all, Chad. Chad, check this out. But him going to Philly, playing with them young Thundercats over there, I think he'll be just what the doctor ordered. You know what I mean? I think he'll be able to facilitate some things. You know, he'll keep the young boys under control. And like I tell y'all, I'll be on the phone with MB. I just need to know what it looks like probably before I tie on down the line. But then again, going home, you know, playing in Cleveland, they already got everything in place. Scorers, rebounders, defenders, not perimeter defenders.
Other than that, is home, and I can retire where it started. Like Dorothy said in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. To me, Cleveland makes the least amount of sense to me.
Yeah.
With Harden and Mitchell.
Yeah.
That makes the least amount of sense to me.
tag team action in store for us tonight. Elimination style rules apply. The last team standing wins.
Communication in these sorts of matches is at an utmost premium. Letting your partner know about their surroundings is going to be crucial.
Agonizing. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little straight to the face to finish it off.
Come on now. Fight back. That was just me.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Ooh, and fights back. And we're headed back outside with Nakamura.
Well, this is sure to change the flow of this match. A stop sign.
And he retaliates.
And
Able to go
I'm all
now.
about yours, Trump.
Falls count anywhere.
I've had my own this year, and
The unexpected.
he's great already done. I think he's good. He's already the best. I feel like I've been but I also, the line gets very, like, on a journey, really, one journalist, he's more about the journalist kind of like, I am actually a journalist, it's like London, but you get told, but he's there in the locker room, so it's just, he comes in the room, you just go get that shit. Almost people, nothing self good because this one was the better than and people go to school, and everyone's going to tell us, I said to this girl, to tell me the thing, what you going to say? You need to tell me, but when that person is throwing out loud, no one's going to say that people feel like and we're not giving the opportunity to get this thing. So what you do highlight about this is the whole thing of, oh my God, I'm out of the thing, and now what's going to happen to my viewers is coming up. And so I want to get to the point of that thing and saying that this is about, which ultimately, I think all journalists do a bad stuff because they're not technically doing what you should say.
No, I don't think people look at it as anymore. That's not to say that, journalism is completely perfect. There are certain issues and that sort of thing. But there was more respect that went both ways. Respect didn't mean favor. Respect is their fairness. Respect it. And I am a little disheartened by sometimes how personal it seems to get because now that people are on television, I'm not going to say anything on TV I can't say the other. So, like, if I say on TV, not you personally, but if I say on TV and you block, when I see you, I'll be like, yeah, I said you.
Somebody that really walking you walking in the for 15 years. I was an NBA columnist for an additional 2 years before I became a general sports columnist. See, this is what gets to me. And I'm going to be very respectful when I say this because I'm trying to be respectful to Jamel Hill, who I always show respect for. You just go sit up there and listen to Draymond Green and forget the fact that I was a beat writer, high school, colleges, pros, for the first 20 years of my career. And that I earned
the right, graduating through every step of this industry before I became a general sports columnist, to not have to be in the locker room all the time. You just gonna let him stay there. And there's no course correction whatsoever about the industry and the fact that my position was earned. Draymond Green, just so you'll understand what I'm saying to Jamel Hill, my brother, because I want to make sure you get this. This is one.
This Elimination Chamber match is now underway, and so the countdown begins to our first pod opening.
Every time that buzzer sounds, the complexion of this match is altered and the in-ring ferocity skyrockets. Even if there are some eliminations along the way, things are only going to get more and more intense inside that structure. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Oh, a boot to the back.
Ah, right to the back.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ooh, great anticipation. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Bam.
Dishing out a suplex. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, RVD with a very efficient form of offense.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
And he heads back into the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Ooh.
One step ahead there.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
Oh, colliding with the official.
It's time for The Undertaker to join the party. Chaos just hit the chamber.
Right there didn't just go to his opponent, man.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Now looking at Van Dam.
Man, drop the collar.
eliminations to go before we have a winner here tonight.
Oh, man.
We all know the chamber is an unforgiving and brutal structure. What's the best way to survive it?
By picking your moments carefully. You never want to put yourself at unnecessary risk inside that thing. You got to be cautious and protect yourself from elimination.
Oh, stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
You got something else in mind, I guess. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Oh, our official got too close to danger there.
That barn door open. It's about to get busy in here.
Clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now. Caught with the low blow.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call
RVD. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
We really felt the impact on that one. And there's the cover. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
The ref got a little too close.
It's your pay, your pay. Just verify that this will right here, and you can use the right to your bank account. There's no credit check and no mandatory. And what you need to make your day right first is really something that you, especially in the sex right now. Download our information page and check the defense. Like if the one thing works, you can do it. You can do that credibility. You remember, watching the mail, even if the mail, but you tweeted out on the way to just grammar, X or whatever. The skip Davis challenge you on the show on Fox, and you retorted that it's a waste of your time. He don't have a snowball chance of coming up with things or getting to come on his show. He does the past.
Unbelievably dangerous death.
That was one. And then you had it. Is that your credibility being compromised, or were you open to hearing what somebody had to say? And giving them an opportunity to explain themselves, and when they explain themselves, you did. Did I bring up the fact that you were willing to give their opportunity to stay better than you never even knew that?
Really taking everything out of it. Time for some quick thinking on this one.
Show since we haven't spoken. I appreciate you being complimentary of me with what you have. I do the same thing with your and ignore the fact that you are absolutely right, straight on green. I'm not in the locker room. My nigga, only 8:43 in the morning. I don't care about this match. I ain't never going to stop doing it. I ain't never going to stop doing this shit. I got all of you up here carrying it. It's like 30 of it. But yeah, you know, you can do stuff. It's like 8:43 in the morning, Jack. At 6, you literally don't know that it's around when I'm going to get around face-to-face, get around to get RDP, if you leave your ball, I forgot I know the ball. I understand. I know I forgot. I'm going to a lot of time. And none of my guys on. You might have Eric Garner, right there. I feel like I on my phone, you know, I go back there and I know I come to the library and go to the night that my contract was out. I know how to tell offensive stuff. I know how to come to the library and without anybody to bring 3 players to our library. All that stuff is like, I feel like I know. Hey, don't get me out of here, man. Sometimes that's my name, sometimes I go with my name. Somebody get RDB. Why you got all show ready to life? I don't invite you on my show because I don't talk about you like that. You do your show, I do mine. I don't sit up there and denigrate Jamel Hill. I am always responding to some kind of verbiage you throw out there, whether directly or indirectly about me or the former powers. Never did that. Ever. Ever. Make hope for the game, you know. I swear to God, I hope for I got 3 profiles. This ain't gonna be the gamer thing, so I'm doing it for 1,000 matches and goals. I'm not gonna stop doing it. If he's tight, it's your number. I'm gonna tell you something right now, you should go ahead and take this game. You know, I'm not trying to they will never be mad at that. Why not? You will never have a big important I'm going to make a lot of too shit which I have to make the last 16 times they're going to do a Short shot on the shit. Now I'm about to make the game real easy. He's only about 2 to 3 videos. Just found so damn it that what you did is for people saying that I know the business you mean that much to me as the good brother that you are, that I called you because I knew I had to go on the air to talk about you the next morning. And I didn't want you to flick on your TV and be surprised by what I would say because you might perceive
NBA 2K27 has already been announced, and the game is coming out next month. And the truth is, that game needs a lot of help. 2K26 had some good things, but it also had a ton of issues that need to be fixed so that NBA 2K27 can be a good game. Here are the 10 major changes that will be improvers in this pack here. If you like watching NBA 2K content, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's talk about this. The first problem is the biggest problem in the game. You all know about it. Let's just get out of the way. Zens. Zens have played 2K for tons and tons of years. This isn't a new thing. But now that they've added their green windows in 2K, they're worse than ever. Last year, because shooting was randomized,